and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So today is going to be a day in the life vlog. We're going to start off probably with breakfast and maybe a little bit of play before we jump into more of our homeschool stuff. So circle time, all of those things. I've done day in the life vlogs before, so if you want to check out any of my previous ones, I will try to remember to link them when I edit this video. Full disclosure, I woke up early this morning to tackle some things that needed to be cleaned because things were kind of a mess. I would love to be the person who never goes to sleep with a messy house, but right now that is not me. It's a new year, maybe it eventually will be, but so far it hasn't been. So just wanted to make that note. The girls are done breakfast, so I'm going to set a timer, give them time to play and get dressed while I tackle any little things that need to be done. As I mentioned before, I woke up early and tackled a lot, so there's really not too much to do, but I do have to get some work done at my desk today, and my desk is a disaster. So I'll probably head up there, try to tidy that up real quick so that later on when I need to get that stuff done, I don't have to clean before I do that. While the girls were having their time to get dressed and played, I set this up for them. So Emmy will be looking for certain letter sounds and I'll let her erase it as she finds it. Alani has done word ladder pages before, so I basically just set up a word ladder so she can do it dry erase on here. So she'll look at the picture, this first one being mom, and she'll write mom, and then with changing one letter, then she'll look at this picture and write the next. So she changes just one letter at a time as she goes down the ladder. If you're not familiar with word ladders, they're really great, and I love them. I have a few different versions, but I thought it'd be fun to do a dry erase one. All right, who remembers what our month is? January. Snowman. You're right, we did make a snowman. So let's sing our vowel sound first. You ready?
Okay.
Right. Ki, ki, apple, umbrella, otter, otter. What did you find that was gray?
This gray.
Yeah, that is gray. You're right.
Gray.
Yeah, that handle is gray. Goodbye, circle time. Goodbye, circle time. Goodbye, circle time. It's time to read our book. Who remembers where they were going to be going in Mercy Watson?
Movie theater.
The movie theater. And why did they want to go to the movie theater? What does Mercy love so much?
Butter.
Butter. And what thing do they have with butter at the movie theater?
Oh, popcorn.
Yep, popcorn. Butter popcorn. I do a majority of homeschool stuff with Alani during nap and quiet time. So while I'm going to be specifically working with Emmy, Alani will be working on this. She has to find the word. It says write about the picture using one or more of the words. I just have her write the words so that she can get that practice writing the words here. She has to fill in these, how many, adding, you can't really see, but there are little animals here. Adding these, shorter, object, circling, all that. This is what she'll be working on. So I'll explain that to her. She's done this before, but I'll explain specifically what she's doing for this paper because there's different ones. And then she'll work on this while I work with Emmy. And then at the end, we'll all come together and do that together. Good. I love how you're saying the sound.
Mom, what do I do with the outfit?
Very good job, Emmy. I've shared this game before. It's a favorite of ours. What I really like about it is this little squirrel squeezer. I don't know if that's the actual term for it, but that's what we do call it. And they use that to pick up the different pieces. Emmy has been using this for a while and now is really good at it. Alani has been using it since she was little. Emmy actually changed hers around, but the girls normally like to put theirs in a color that doesn't match. Now, I'm not really concerned about that because they already know how to match colors, but I actually find this to be way more confusing, but it doesn't confuse them, so that works. But this, again, a game I've shared, a game I love. I will make sure to link it below. We just got finished doing a couple of games, so I'm gonna get Snack and Show ready for the girls. I do still have to do their hair. I have not done that yet today, and I'm realizing that I didn't actually eat anything, so I'll probably try to get that done. When they do Snack and Show, it's normally my time to tidy up if I haven't already, but it's also a time that normally I'll get things done, whether that means planning curriculum or getting things together or doing some extra professional development stuff. So this is gonna be my time. I use a TV menu. Alani, can you grab the TV menu? I saw this on Instagram. I'm not sure who I saw it from, but this is what they get to choose from. And I change it out every once in a while so that new shows are added. Some of their favorites stay the same, but this is what I use to kind of keep things in control because there are so many different shows to choose from and it can just be overwhelming or we end up just watching the same things over and over. I've talked about the Bluey game before, but I don't remember if it was on my channel, definitely on Instagram. One of the things that I really like about it is it gets them up and moving. So they'll have to like find an object or pretend to be something like a robot or anything like that. So it's not just sitting in one spot. And I mean, they love the show, but we love the game because it does allow a lot of movement. I'm just gonna head to my desk and look at Alani's next module. She finished module 4 for math. So the rest of the week, we're gonna do like math games and everything like that. But next week, we are gonna start module 5. So I wanna make sure I start planning that module. For now though, I'm just gonna put on a YouTube video and start folding some clothes. I printed this out for today. This is a high frequency word, kind of like booklet worksheet from The Measured Mom. I recently joined The Measured Mom Plus. I've been following her since Alani was a baby, and I just love her stuff. So I printed this out because we are going to work on the word was, and I just love how it just has everything we're going to need. Obviously, I have letter tiles already, but other than that, this is all I need. It came with a book, but the book had some words that we haven't worked on yet, so I wasn't going to introduce her to that. And then the other thing that I worked on is setting up module 4. So I've already gone on Embark and marked any of the things that are supposed to be combined lessons or skipped lessons. Those are all just suggestions, but I do like to mark them so that when I print out everything, I just write it on the paper so that when we get to it, if it is something that I want to combine, I know that that's a good one to combine. Obviously, I also just go off of what Alani needs. Normally, it works out and she doesn't actually need those pages. She doesn't need that extra practice, but that is what I do to just make it a little bit easier on myself. We recently added a few more, I guess a lot more, books to our collection. My aunt was getting rid of books and she likes to give them to me because she knows that I am always willing to take them. She has a background in working in education and her daughter, my cousin, actually homeschools her kids as well. But my cousin lives in Hawaii, so there are a bunch of books here that I got to have now. But I'm just gonna go through them real quick so you can see the books that we've recently added. Emmy is in her room for quiet time, so I figured I'd just show what we're gonna do for Alani's learning time, as we kind of call it. But basically the homeschool time that is just hers for now. And so I already showed that we're going to be doing that. This and another page we're going to be doing from her Pinwheels student notebook. From Torchlight, we have these two things. So I let her play while I read. And then this, we have a page in here that we will be looking at. And then I also brought her tablet up because I think I'm going to let her do IXL. As I said, we finished module 5 of math. So today is a game or activity or something. Nap and quiet time is over. They're cleaning up. After this, they will move on to snack and doing a show. This is another thing that I got from the Measured Mom, and it's just supposed to help with fluency, automaticity. Again, I just joined Measured Mom Plus maybe 2 days ago. So I'm just discovering all of the resources that are available on there. I'm not sure if this is one of the free ones or one of the ones that come with Measured Mom Plus. But what I started doing literally just last night is having Alani read one of these. And so that is something that I'm hoping we can continue to do at bedtime. All right, girls, how did cleaning go? Good. Okay, yes, this is a lot better. You can move, you can breathe. Isn't it nicer to have a clean room?
I can't breathe.
Yes, I know. Emmy, isn't it nicer to have a clean room, Em? Yep. Now that all of that cleanup is taken care of, I'm going to get the girls set up with snack and show. And then while they do that, I am going to get some stuff done up here. I'm exhausted. I feel like anytime I vlog, it's always so much more work. Everything always takes so much more time, which is why I don't do it often. But if you do like vlogs, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, let me know that it was all worth it, and I will keep them coming. But that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I always try to get back to everyone. And as always, thank you so much for your support on my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.